I don't care what people have to say, but Canelo versus William Scull was actually a very close and very competitive fight. It was painfully boring and awful to watch, but it was a competitive fight. And if Scull did that a bit more, he actually could have won it. In my opinion, Canelo won, but he won a very close fight. 115 to 113 probably was actually a fair representation and a fair scorecard in this fight. Let's look at the numbers now and let's get right into it. Okay, so CompuBox says, so in this first round, we're breaking it down round by round. Canelo landed 0 out of 4 shots thrown. William Scull landed 1 out of 20. Shocking round, but William Scull took it because he actually landed and he threw way more. William Scull, you can favour the activity of William Scull in that first round. And it was throughout the fight as well. William Scull, you can favour his activity. He was way more active in that fight, even though, the guy basically ran around the ring. But Canelo stood in front of him doing nothing the whole time. Okay, so Scull took that first round. You look at this second round. You have Canelo landing 5 out of 13. William Scull landed 4 out of 28. Okay, so you're thinking here, William Scull was much more active in this round, but Canelo was better with his power punches, because as you see here, 0 jabs landed, power punches landed 5 from Canelo. Scull had 2 jabs landed and 2 power punches landed. You could say Scull tried to set up his work better in the second round, but you probably would favour the power punching of Canelo in that second round. So you would give that round to Canelo probably. We then look at the third round, and it's all even here. 3 out of 9 punches landed for Canelo, 3 out of 32 for Scull. 1 jab from Canelo and 2 power punches from Canelo in this third round. Okay, 3 out of 32 shots for William Scull were landed, but 32 compared to 9 was more, he was way more busy in that round. Let his hands go more, even though he's punching air a lot of the time, he wasn't accurate at all. He was busy in the round and tried to do something, tried to push a bit of a pace. So this third round could very actually arguably go to William Scull. It could have. So, you look at these stats, that third round could have gone to William Scull. This was a close fight. We then look at this fourth round. Canelo, the more accurate puncher. 4 out of 10. And all those shots that he landed were power punches, even though he got outlanded in the round. But William Scull, in this fourth round, 2 jabs landed and 3 power punches. And William Scull threw 33 punches in this round. Again, this is a close round where you can either favour the activity of William Scull throughout the round, or you want to favour the power punches and more impactful punches from Canelo. So, yeah, that's something. But again, you can see it how you want. What do you rather favour? The activity from Scull or the power punches? That's the thing, because both things score in fights. Okay. Then we look at the 5th round, where Canelo landed 3 out of 10. All 3 of them were power punches. For William Scull, he landed 5 out of 24. Activity, again, was on William Scull's side. But, again, 2 were jabs and 3 were power punches from William Scull. Again, you can see it how you want. Did you like some of the cleaner work from Canelo, or did you like some of the more activity from William Scull? Because they both landed the same amount of power punches in that round. But what ones did you rather when you were watching it? Again, you can see it in different ways. Scull landed more, he outlanded Canelo. And Scull was actually up on the stats of who was outlanding who before the 12th round, where Canelo actually took over and landed 1 more overall in the fight. Scull was more active and Scull landed more in this round. So, again, you can see it how you like. These rounds are close and competitive. It's like how you like to score fights. How do you see it? Scull arguably took that round as well, though. And the stats show it. He arguably took that 5th round. We then go to the 6th round, where we have Canelo landing 7 punches out of 20, Scull 5 punches out of 20. You look here, and yes, it was definitely a Canelo round, this 6th round. I think he came on well overall. 6 power punches landed compared to William Scull's 2. Yeah, like this 6th round was a Canelo round, a convincing Canelo round. Watching it as well, it was. Then we look at round 7. Again, Scull able to out-hustle Canelo Alvarez in this 7th round. Throwing more, landing one more, but Canelo was more accurate and Canelo was throwing power punches. But you look here, though, Canelo was never really setting up his work. That's the thing, though. Canelo wasn't really setting up his work. Canelo rushed his work a lot, but he was throwing punches with intent. Again, you can see this 7th round how you want to see it. You can see how you want to see it. But these are competitive rounds. Scull is more active. Canelo arguably almost lost. He didn't lose. I don't think he shouldn't have lost, but he almost could have done. He almost could have done. And that is the point. He very almost could have done. We then look at the 8th round, where 7 punches out of 13 landed for Canelo, 6 out of 22. William Scull landed 5 jabs in this round. So he was accurate with, he was getting accurate with that jab. He landed 1 power punch compared to Canelo's 6. So again, Canelo was throwing with more intent. This 8th round was probably a Canelo round overall if you're looking at it like that. So, yeah, that's that. But again, he's being outworked and he's being out-hustled by Scull. But Scull was just punching air too much, though. That's the thing. It's just when you've got a fight like this where there's not really anything happening, you can make a very good and valid claim, like I am doing now, to say that this was a very close and competitive fight because there was basically nothing happening in it. Okay. We then look to the 9th round. 7 out of 18 for Canelo, 5 out of 27 for Scull. 2 jabs landed for Canelo. And then there we go. 5 power punches for Scull. 3 power punches, 2 jabs. Again, Scull was more active, but Canelo was the more accurate and landed the bigger shots. So again, Canelo did take that round. Then we go to round 10. Where we see Scull outwork Canelo again quite a lot, getting behind that jab. And yeah, again, we look at the power punches. Scull probably won that 10th round. Scull was more active. Scull was moving about. Scull threw more. Yeah, at times. Scull was kind of pushing the pace on the back foot at times in the fight, even though he's running. But it's like Canelo came forward, not really throwing, not really wanting to do anything. Then in the people's eyes, it's like, all right, Scull's actually doing something. Okay, then we look at the 11th round. 2 for Canelo, 4 for Scull. Scull took that 11th round as well. Outworked Canelo more overall. But again, a shocking round that 11th round was from both guys. But Scull probably took it. Then the 12th round was Canelo's best round, which I think Canelo definitely won, in my opinion. The more accurate puncher landed 8 power punches, 2 jabs. And yeah, Scull landed 4 jabs, 2 power punches. Look, overall, Canelo did enough to win. But that was a ridiculously close fight. It was. I don't care what people say. That was a close fight. Stats prove that that was a close fight. Very much they do. They do. Scoring criteria shows as well. Activity matters in the fight. Power punches matter as well. They were from Canelo. Ring generalship was from Canelo. Canelo did win the fight, but at times we saw Scull being able to push that pace on the back foot by being more active. It was close, but an awful, awful fight. Anyway, thank you all for watching.